Hello everybody! Welcome back to my next episode of World of Warcraft. Shall we get through this graveyard and into the next zone? So, we just witnessed our king burying his son, the prince. We are nearing the finish of this zone. I think we only have like one major zone left, and then we move on to the next area. Once we move to the next area, I'll have to get the voting going. Waka. I just wish I could run a little faster some days, but I haven't got to 20, so I can't use mounts yet. Oh yeah, that's another way to the city. Oops. Oh yeah, and after you do that in the graveyard, everything's settled. And hello! People might be noticing something if you're familiar with this game at all. Might be noticing several things if you're familiar with this game, or even with the other games. That's Night Elves. Good to see you again. You did it, we're saved, somebody shouted. Night Elves have made good on their promise. They've brought ships and are ready to offer us sanctuary in their lands. Unfortunately, the Forsaken allies have arrived as well. The orcs are advancing on us, while the Horde gunship prevents the transport ships from taking our people to safety. The druids are holding the enemy back, but they won't last long. Fortunately, elven ships were carrying siege weapons. Interesting. Take one of the glaive throwers and meet the enemy head on. Still find it funny they're carrying siege weapons, but take what you will. But yay! Now we gotta drive one of these suckers. Sadly, they're slow as molasses. Well, that is until you start to get stuff going. So okay, I can see the allies. Where are the enemies? No. Okay, I don't care about the mini guys yet. Hi. Where are there siege machines? Aha. I knew there was a siege machine nearby. So I gotta get... Yeah, there are siege machines. Which I think were changed from what they were. There we go. There's one done. And this is the machine itself is extremely reminiscent of the Warcraft 3 ones. Has changed a little bit. I'm getting Victory Rush triggered off this. That's hilarious. Oops. Ooh, friends online. Oh, I still find that funny. Whee! Where's the next one? Oh, hi. Anybody still attacking me? Nope. Hello. Looking to kill the war machine. Apparently I killed another gnome. Or gnome. Raider when I was there. There we go. slightly annoying. Trying to get all the war machines killed so I can go on to other things. Like that. These guys honestly won't take long to kill. See? Demonstration. Don't take long to kill. About 2 shots. Although where's a nice large group of them is a good question. That was only 3. Well, that kind of sucked. Oh, hey, I can actually hit the structures. Interesting. Whee. I never have thought. Map check quick. The headlands. I'm guessing this is something that got destroyed long ago. Hello. Much more effective. Just gotta find a group of them around the end. And mass firing. Seriously, I only got one with that? That kinda sucked. Okay, that's much more effective. I don't care about anything now. It's time to go back. I'm using the speed boost. Got everybody we've done. Sadly, it's like a 4-second boost. 10 seconds, 30-second cooldown. Painful for the amount of speed these things go at, but not surprising considering this is considered a siege weapon. And siege weapons are quite often slow. That's a Night Elf siege weapon, isn't it fun? Get to here and depart vehicle.
We do what we must.
It's almost over. Only one obstacle remains between us and survival. So a staff or a bow. Neither of those are useful for me. Who's the... Ah, there we go. Whee!
Make it quick.
Excuse me. We need to get rid of that flying gunship if our people have any chance of escaping. Here's the plan. Kill Harbor has its share as rebel sympathizers in its old days. I've managed to round up a hefty amount of incendiary explosives from one of our storehouses. We're going to hit the enemy with a force small enough to fly undetected. The Night Elf Griffin should do the trick. Tobias will give the signal when we're ready to go. So, jump the Griffin and off we'll go.
What is it?
Okay. What am I waiting for? That's one thing I don't like. I don't know why it likes to wait. It's like you have everything else go in such a orderly fashion. Okay. And who are we missing? Oh, this is slightly annoying. Don't have a huge amount of patience for reading. How much? Oh, I suppose you have to wait for it to fire around its proper spot again, don't we? That's what it is. we go yet? Patience isn't a virtue for this game. And asking for patience is annoying. How many different phrases do you have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1. That's what, 6 so far? 6. Only 6. Interesting. Yeah, this is Night Elf ships. Night Elf ships are a lot skinnier than what I'm used to, because I'm used to the Stormwinds, because Stormwind ships are, well, everybody has basically the same height for walking onto it. Finally. But yeah, Night Elf ships are a lot more low to the ground than others. Or lower in the water, because they're not as high a ship. Finally. Didn't I just see it? Okay, interesting. Could have sworn I just saw it over there, going around the corner. Don't know what's up with that. I do still find it funny that orcs sent these. I thought, yeah, orcs are mostly airships, stuff like that. I don't think I've ever seen land ships with them. Forsaken makes sense because they're from the Kingdom of Lordaeron. They just have to cannibalize older ships they had. Whee! There we go.
It's too far away.
Okay.
I need to get closer. I can't do that yet.
I think I need to kill all the guys up here before I can go down. I think. I could be mistaken.
Secure the rafters.
Yep, there we go. Secure the rafters. I think that's everybody up here. Is it not?
I want 2 sharpshooters to stay behind and cover the deck. Everyone else, use the ropes to rappel down. Let's give them hell.
Okie dokie. Can I use it? Yup. Whee!
Hands up, greenskins! My men will give you your new bearing. You try anything funny, and we'll fill you with lead.
Hi.
I'm out of range.
The rest of you, follow me downstairs.
Whee! Oh, and wobbly ship. This shouldn't take too long. I'm just killing off as much as we can. That is, yep, that is Lorna.
I need a target.
And yeah, she kills things quickly. There we go.
We've got the explosives in the furnace room. Just hold them off now.
That didn't take long. Big orc.
That's one big orc.
Very good way to put it. So we were dealing with the grunts. They aren't. The grunts are, well, grunts. There we go. An actual challenge or something to fight. This is going to take a bit of work. Whee. This is like those giant trolls that are berserker trolls. Go away.
It's about to blow. Jump on the wyverns.
There we go. Hey, I'm looting the body first. Then I'll go jump. Oh, whoa. Did I get? Yes, good. Crashed right into the, oh, whatchamacallums. Forsaken's front lines. We were at the gate? Really? Huh, interesting. There we go. It's like, wait, are we gonna get back? But yeah, you go on the airship, you take over the top decks, and basically are eliminating almost all the orcs to get downstairs. Plant the explosives, kill the big guy, and get off right as it blows up. And Keel Harbor. Whee! You just, yep, disappeared. Now let's go talk to Lorna again.
What is it?
Did it! Started the evacuation. If we leave soon, we'll leave the Forsaken fleet in the dust. And I just reached level 14. Enrage. Interesting. And what is enrage? And as you can see, people start evacuating. Enrage, enrage, enrage. Ah, it's a passive. Ah! That's convenient. That's a new passive. I was wondering why it didn't show up. No, I never really have explored all of this. I just thought I'd take a quick gander. Because I've never actually explored this entire village. I usually end up leaving it quite quickly. Because usually at this time, if you've been playing long enough, it's like, I want to join the rest of the world, so I want to give people a quick tour. And I look to see if there's anything special around, because I saw there was Jack of all trades. Kind of doubt there's anything in around other than maybe an Easter egg of some kind. But it never hurts to look. Apparently you're guarding the chickens or going to go after the chickens. Yeah, it just looks like this is filled with survivors. There's nothing really special looking around here. Okay. Well, it never hurts to look and find out. So, now to get to ourselves to the next zone and find the list to pick from. So I'm 14. And slowly wait. Whee. Yes, and also this, you can't. Once I leave here, I can't come back here. If I come back, you can get back to the zone on the map, but it'll be barren of everything other than the buildings. No people will be left behind. Greetings, Ruthven Village. Ready to set sail? Your people have been granted shelter in the lands of Caldari? I can't remember how to pronounce that. Don't worry, Worgen. Your people will get the chance to fight for Gnails again, this time full strength of the Alliance. Off we go. And here we are. Hey, I want to be... Interesting. It loaded me as other character. Huh. Interesting. And this is Worgen Village, which is at the base of, well, this is Night Elf Lands, but this is the base of the giant tree. You have two options. You can fly all the way up, or you can take the portal. Ah, yes, you.
We live another day.
So this is our new home. I'm not sure I'll feel like truly have a home again. We mustn't be unappreciative of what the Night Elves have offered us, though. Their race is not one to throw out idle welcomes to just anybody. This is a true testament to the faith and generosity they've taken in us. Gwen and Greymane are in the city proper at the Howling Oak. You should stop by. Take the portal beneath the tree north of us. Seek out the Howling Oak in the northern part of the city. We'll do that. Yeah, that's the ship to Stormwind City. That is just a ship that sits there, and that dock we came in will take us to the Blood Elf home city and starting zone. But yeah, you can't even... Here, I'll show you. Yeah, we're here. The city's way up here. You can fly, but it's much quicker to just do this. But yeah, Testament. No, not many people get invited straight to the Night Elf lands. And here we are in the actual lands, and you are... Oh, right, it is the start of the month still. Oh, first week. Forgot, Dark Moon Fae is on. But yeah, as you can see, there's we're on top of a giant tree, and there's more trees. But yeah, this tree was grown after the last one got destroyed, or was that always here? I can't remember my lore. I'm gonna have to go digging online. And basically protectors, some of the guards. Wisps are just for flavor. But there's other guards. And there's our Howling Oak, which was never there before. It's more fresh, more recently grown. It's a little more decrepit looking, but it's rather neat. And there is a road to it, but I'm just taking the shortcut, because that's one thing, you don't have to take the trail in this thing. But I do like this walkway. It's filled with Ghanaian survivors, a druid trainer, a couple druid trainers, 3 druid trainers, a highborn, various survivors that are either human or werewolf, sentinel, forgiving guides, warrior and hunter trainer, priestess of the moon, and a priest trainer talking. That's not a surprise. Or refugees. The rogue trainer. An Armstead. Oh, she's an innkeeper. I never noticed that.
Ilneus will rise again.
This oak was grown through the aid of the druids from seed taken back on Ghanaius. It stands for all that we've earned and all that we've accomplished. May it serve to remind us that our curse is also a blessing.
Ilneus will prevail.
It seems you have your first charge. You must travel back down to Worgen Village, where we first arrived, and speak to Vesper and secure a ride to Lord Ron. Once to Lord Ron, aid the Night Elves any way you're able. I'm trusting you treat with reverence. I must travel to the city of Stormwind to meet... Oops, hello. Priestess Tyrande. Did not expect to meet you. I hope my people have been welcome to you. They are burdened in times and fear much may be competing with good graces. Not all priests. We're grateful for all that you've offered us. When we spoke previously, offered to repay the favor. I may have to act on that sooner than I would have liked. There is trouble in Lord Ron, a village of ours across the water from Worgen Village. If any of your people can be spared, I fear war is approaching upon us in Kalimdor. I know a perfect person for such a task. I will send them immediately, priestess. Thank you again. I'm glad to see such poison posure from people. Perhaps your curse does not define you after all. We will take your leave. Again, welcome to all. Alfirin and Priestess Tyrande, the 2 major leaders. Alfirin Stormmage and Tyrande Whisperwind.
My people have suffered so
Must travel the
If
distance.
only I could shoulder more of their burden.
Distant city of Stormwind to meet King Varian. I hope to see your face very soon, Lost Ark. Until then, a fond farewell. So basically, we can go to there, which is the Dark Shore area. Is where they're wanting to send us for a questing zone. That's one of the questing zones I can do. This is where I'm going to be putting the votes up. I'll be glad when I can run around with a mount speed. It'll be quicker than, well, it'll be about this speed, but it'll be quicker than the other way that I'm thinking. So, food and drink vendor, don't. Right, I'm trying to get, there's a bulletin board that also lists other zones you can go to. Alright, I can start selling stuff off. I'll do that off camera. You want me to go to Dark Shore? Okay, well that's one of the zones I can do. I can do Dark Shore, Bloodmist Isles, which is Draenei, the second zone in the Draenei, because Azurmist Isles is the starting zone for them. Bloodmist Isles is the secondary zone, and then it's Dark Shore. Those are the two zones you can do on this continent. Or I can travel to the Eastern Kingdoms and do Westfall, which would be a short order and probably send me to Redbridge after a while. I can do Westfall, or I can travel to the Stormwind Kingdom and travel to up here and go do Lochmoden. So there are the four zones: Lochmoden and Westfall. Westfall is a human zone. Lochmoden is a dwarf zone, dwarf gnome. Or I can come do West Dark Shore, which is a Night Elf zone, or I can do Bloodmist Isles, with the Draenei zone. So I'll leave that up to you guys to vote. Please let me know. That would be greatly appreciated. I hopefully see you next episode with the next zone I have started. I'll go with whoever amount of votes I get first. Until then, have a good day.